Hello, carpet cleaning world. Today, we have John and Ryan from Ad Grows Business. We just call them AGB. I have been working with John and Ryan since January, and I'm just like every typical carpet cleaner. I don't know about these lead companies. I don't know. They just want to take your money. They're not guaranteeing anything. Well, let me tell you something. I was that guy. And in January, I believe it was the middle of January, I got a hold of John. I forget how we connected, but that doesn't matter. So I took a chance. I said, it's the beginning of the year. It's January in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you guys don't know what that means, it's very cold in January in Pennsylvania. And I said, you know what? If these guys can get me some work, some leads, in January, I'll give them a shot. So I did. And it was unbelievable. It was the best January I have had in 34 years.
Wow.
Of work. And I still to this day can't put my finger on what John did that was so different than what we do when we do our own. Oh, we don't need to hire someone, we can do it ourselves. Yeah, maybe you could, but you have to stop and ask yourself, should you? If you're a one truck operator, you need two things for sure. You need someone to answer your phones. You should not be answering your phones. And you need a lead agency, because when you do the work, when you're concentrating on the cleaning, you don't want to have to figure out, okay, well, I'm going to go home at 5 today and I'm going to be up till 9 or 11 tonight and I'm going to figure out how to run some leads or how to get some. No. That's just spinning your wheels or chasing your tail. You got to put some money out. You just got to make some. You got to put some money out, and you have to trust someone. You have to trust someone that is designed to do. You're a carpet cleaner, right? So stay in your lane. John and Ryan here are unbelievable. Now, before we get started with John and Ryan, I just want to tell you what you can expect. The first thing you do if you decide to take yourself out of your comfort zone and try AGB, you're going to get a free consultation with good old Ryan right there. And you're going to be amazed at how knowledgeable he is and how professional he is. He's not like your typical lead guys when you call him up. Hey, how you doing? My name's Ryan. Yeah, let's get you some leads. No, it doesn't work like that. There's a whole consultation that you have to go through. And what I love about AGB is they do some research for you in your neck of the woods that you didn't even know about your competitors and about your competition. So just the information they give you on that alone before you even launch your campaign is unbelievable, because some things I didn't know about my competitors in my area, but now I do. And that was because of the research that AGB did for me first. But then when you get to Ryan, when you decide that you're going to take a chance and you're going to put your marketing where your marketing needs to be, you're still in control, but you shouldn't be doing it. When I say you're in control, you get to say what you want your specials to be. You get to tell Ryan what your comfort zone is. That's why you really need a business plan, but that's another video. But when you talk to AGB, they're really good. But since January, when I started with them, they now do Google ads. And I just started with them with that last week. And I'm totally excited about, wow, I don't have to do any advertising. I can make a phone call to Ryan and say, hey, it's not working, get it right. Or, hey, John, what's going on? Get it right. And they'll do it. You have to understand that this is not a hobby. This is a business. I know people keep lying to you, other carpet cleaners say, you only need $500. You only need $1,000 to get into the carpet cleaning business. It's sweet. That's so not true. None of that is true. Stop. Don't believe that. It's not true. I've been doing this 34 years. But without further ado, you heard a lot from me. We got John and Ryan right here, and we want to introduce them as Ad Grows Business, AGB. They are our partners in getting you your phone to ring. So this is our partner, and if you aren't a part of the Carpet Cleaning World University, yes, you can be in the carpet cleaning world, but if you really want to grow your business, you want to be in the Carpet Cleaning World University, because that's where Ryan and John and I and all the rest of the educators are really there to do one thing: help you grow your business. So now, that being said, John and Ryan from AGB, tell us a little about AGB, please.
Thanks, Roger, and that was an amazing intro. I can't thank you enough enough. So as many of you will know, I'm British. Ryan over here is from the States, but we're broadcasting live right at the moment from the Big Apple NYC. We've got together for a few days for a mastermind, and we wanted to use this opportunity to basically meet with Roger on this live stream, talk a little bit about ourselves, and we also want to get into some educational stuff, and we're going to come back to that. For those of you that have maybe missed some of the other recordings that I've done with Roger or some of the other broadcasts we've done, as Roger said, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a background on AGB, on me, on Ryan, and kind of what we do and what we're about. So the first thing that I want you to understand is that we specialize in one industry and one industry only, the carpet cleaning industry. We're not like these other lead generation companies that are a jack of all trades that work with dentists and plumbers and electricians and pressure washers. Not at all. We work with one industry and one industry only, the carpet cleaning industry. We're specialists in generating business for your industry, period. So we're really experts in the field in all of that kind of stuff, specifically for the carpet cleaning industry. We've been going since 2017. We spend around $2 million a year on advertising through Facebook and Google. Because of that, we are the preferred partners with Facebook, and I actually have a direct line in to Facebook should any of you ever have any problems with your Facebook pages or advertising or anything like that. So we're literally partnered with Facebook as well, and that allows us to unlock some of the advertising tools that many of you guys don't have access to, right? So there's that. And in terms of like what our sort of standard program looks like, as Roger pointed out, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do research into your area. We're going to figure out what all of your competitors are doing. We're going to use that as inspiration for our ad campaign. And we're also going to send that research to you because it can be really useful for you as a business owner as well. Then we're going to take this research, we're going to put it into an ad campaign so that when people see it, it's almost like we've read their mind because we're talking about the things that are important to your customers in your area specifically. Once we've done all of that, we're going to connect it to a chatbot. Now, this chatbot, listen, it's not R2-D2 out of Star Wars. It's not going to like go and cook your dinner. It's not going to go and clean the carpets. It's not even going to go and book the calls. But what it is going to do, it's going to help you guys do some of the heavy lifting. So let's say you're on a job or whatever. It's going to ask them for the phone number, their email address. It's going to have a conversation with these people on autopilot so that you've got all their details and you can kind of follow up with them easily. More importantly, and I think this is really what is like a standout thing is that a lot of lead companies will just email you with the lead, or they'll put it on a spreadsheet. You get home after a day of carpet cleaning and you've got to sit now and work through this spreadsheet with hundreds of leads, manually calling them back. People don't answer, and you leave a voicemail, then you text them. The way our advertising system works, we're connecting you with people instantly in Messenger, on Facebook Messenger. So even forgetting about the chatbot and all of that, you don't need to call anybody back. You're going to be able to have an instant conversation. You will be instantaneously connected with the customer, and you'll also instantly be able to have a conversation with that person, give them the price and get them scheduled in, which is amazing. And it's also really convenient for you as a business owner as well, because you could be an owner operator, you're out on a job, you're at the traffic lights at a junction, your phone beeps, and you could just have a quick chat with that person instantly. And so it makes it really easy for you to stay on top of the messages and the conversations. And if all that wasn't enough, we're going to do email marketing once a month for you. We're also going to do text blasts, and we're going to follow up with all of these customers that we're generating. We're going to follow up with them every 90 days with an SMS message on autopilot. And so what we've effectively got here is a system that basically not only generates you new business through the Facebook ad, but we've got the systems in place to turn that new business into repeat business and generate you a conveyor belt of dollars just coming through the door every single month, especially once we get 3 months into it. And then on top of all of that, if that wasn't enough value, we're also going to get your customer database, if you've got one, as a start of a 10. Before we even switch the ads on, we're going to text all of your old customers as well and try and get them back on the schedule. All of this as well, by the way, comes with a guarantee, a minimum of 40 inquiries in a 30-day period. These are not just people that have liked the ad. That doesn't count. Anybody that's clicked the ad and said, hey, I'm interested, how much is, I don't know, 4 rooms in a hallway, we're going to get you 40 people like that are 20 out of 10 interested. And we are not going to bill you again until we get to 40. What's more, there's no long-term contracts. You're not signed up for 3, 6, 12 months. It's on a monthly rolling basis. So you've got absolutely nothing to lose by giving us a chance. Even if you just do it for a month and decide it's not for you, you're at the very least going to walk away with 40 people that you can follow up with, that you can hopefully get scheduled in and make some serious money from. So that's kind of like our bespoke program and 1,000-foot overview of kind of how it works. We also have our new platinum program, which is everything that I just told you about. And on top of all of that, you also get Google ads, Google search ads. We're going to build you a landing page, and we're going to get your phone ringing off the hook double through Facebook and Google. And we also have our silver package. If all of that's a little bit overwhelming for you and you want something a little cheaper, something a little simpler, we can simply just do Google ads, where we are targeting people that are searching for carpet cleaner in your area, and that will send them to a landing page where they can click a button and make a phone call and get in touch with you to book in. So we have a number of options, a number of pricing options and stuff like that. Ryan here, he is our customer success director. He is going to be taking care of you. He's going to be there for you every single day of the week. And probably one of the most important messages that I want to kind of get across today is that we really, really, really care about you guys. Honestly, like, nothing makes me happier to know that our company's made a difference in someone's life, that we've actually been able to help somebody grow, we've been able to help somebody put money and food on the table with a system that I invented. It fills me with such an amazing sense of achievement. And what's more, because we don't really have any contracts and we have a guarantee, and it's on us to retain you, right? Because if we don't bring the results, then you're just going to quit. And so it's really important to us that we're able to deliver the best results possible. And you should know that we are going to do everything for you guys, blood, sweat, and tears. And even if it doesn't work out, you'll be able to walk away knowing, you know what, these guys did absolutely everything. We really, really care from the bottom of our hearts. I don't know, Ryan, if you just want to say a few words.
Yeah, appreciate both of you. Roger, I will say, is doing everything in his power to all of you guys here on all of his platforms. I've got a great chance to meet him and his wife up in Pottstown, PA. And again, thank you. I haven't talked to you live on your channels, but that's why I'm here. That's why I flew up, and that's why I have the greatest CEO in the world. He put me on a plane from North Carolina, flew me up for 3 days to sit down with some amazing folks in the industry, manufacturers, chemical specialists. Roger, his wife, what an amazing service. And I wanted to say something about that service. So yes, we have an amazing, unique product and service here at AGB, and everything they said was absolutely 200% true. But everything comes to a point where I like to say, and I will say, when you take a chance and work with us, that, we can put this stuff in front of you, and I can put some great, opportunities, in front of you all day long, and I'll be there every day of the week. Sometimes, my better half says it's too much, but I love this company more than anything. And morning, noon, and night, I always try to get back to you one way or another. We've got a great service in my platform with client success, and there's a reason for that. But coming back to the results, right? We've got a great product and company in each other, but we need results now. And that's why Roger's still here with us today, because he's continuously making gobs of money every single month. And so we got together, we did a little mastermind at one of his seminars, his Carpet Cleaning World University seminars with his wife. And they have a system together that you can get on a 30-minute consultation, and we will figure out a way to get those unique opportunities, into your messenger, into your phone, into your inbox. But not only that, turn them into a special price times 2, times 3. So you're walking out with $500, $600, $700 tickets. Now, I can't do that for you. I'm not a carpet cleaner. And Roger told you that from the beginning. I'm not a carpet cleaner. John's not a carpet cleaner. Mastermind's at offering you opportunity. But Roger's been in this field 34 years. He's not the first one to say, I'm the best at everything, but he knows how to make money, and he knows how to make money with AGB over and over and over and over again. So I will be more than happy to make sure you get results and a guarantee when you start here at AGB. So again, I'm your private account manager. They call me a client success specialist. Call me what you want to call me. You need results to feed your family like John. Makes no one happier than us three sitting right here to make sure you're buying another truck, a truck mount, more chemicals, whatever it may be, putting another kid or another, gentleman or lady into business and having an actual opportunity to thrive. So thank you so much, John. Thank you so much, Roger, for the time here. But I want you guys to take advantage of our beautiful system.
And you are going to get 30 minutes as part of this deal. You're going to get a 30-minute consultation with the main man himself as well, Roger. And he's been working with us now for several months, and he's really cracked the code on being successful with AGB. He's cracked the code on being successful, period. One of the most coolest things Roger ever said to me was this. He said to me, look, John, I've had 4, 5, 6 trucks on the road. I've had employees and all of that stuff. He said, the reason why I don't have it right now, it's not because I can't do it. I could do it all day long. I just don't want to. I just want to chill with my wife, man. Like, I did all of that, but I know how to do it. This is a guy that's been doing this for 34 years, man. His Facebook group's got 13,000 members. There's a good reason for that. Roger's still broadcasting every week. And you know what? Like, I don't care what people say. The dude's still here. That tells you something, man. That tells you something. This guy is amazing. And so anybody that sits here and like laughs or gives any kind of shit, you need to start paying attention to this guy, man, because I'm telling you, I've spent a bit of time with Roger and he really knows what he's talking about. And he's really been successful with us, and he really knows how to turn those $150 specials into $500 deals, like Ryan said. He's really got everything on lockdown, and he's got something really special going on with his wife to help you guys be successful operationally as well. And so what we decided was we wanted to come together and join forces because we both got the same mission in this world, to help you guys out. Like, that's it. And so we've got the system in place to get the phone ringing, and Roger's got the systems in place to make sure that basically, when the phone does ring, you've got the systems in place to make the most of it and to be successful with your business, period. For everybody watching this, all you need to do is head to www.a-g-b.co, schedule in for a call. And then when you do sign up, you're going to meet this amazing guy, and this amazing guy is going to connect you with that amazing guy, and you're going to have loads of amazing guys helping you to take your business to the next level. And it really doesn't get much better than that, right? Like, Jesus Christ, it doesn't. I like to end these kind of videos, not just with us just trying to sell our services, but I want to actually provide some educational value and content so you guys can maybe walk away and maybe have even learned something from this broadcast. And I was just speaking to Roger before we got on this call, and I thought it would be a great idea if Roger could just take the floor and just provide some education to the people that are watching this, maybe around the mindset aspects of running a carpet cleaning business. So if you could be so kind, Roger, just to finish up this broadcast with some value and some education, that would be amazing, because that's what you do best.
Thank you, John and Ryan, for all the wonderful words. And these guys are great. I always tell you, you see John in all the groups always putting some educational stuff in all 3 groups. Ryan particularly likes to hang in the Carpet Cleaning World University group and do his teaching and everything. So we're going to get Ryan talking more. And if you want to talk to Ryan in the Carpet Cleaning World University, well, actually you could talk to John too, but John's pretty busy. But Ryan's your account exec pretty much, and he will get you taken care of. Now, I'm not saying you can't talk to John, but Ryan's the one that can.
My door is always open. You can message me. I'll always get back to you.
Now you heard it. You heard it. So there you go. That should make you feel better. But John just said, let's give you something to go home with, because I don't want you to lose the wonderful information that they just gave you. I'm going to give you a tip. You can have someone give you all the leads in the world. You can run the special all day long. But if you don't have in your business plan, in your marketing plan, an upsell plan, we don't like to use the word upsell. We like to use the word upgrade, but I know a lot of you aren't comfortable with upgrade, so we'll say upsell plan. When I say an upsell plan, it is your job when you go in someone's home to, after you cleaned their carpet, to protect their investment. And it's very easy to get an upsell by explaining to them about protecting their investment after you've made them feel very good and healthy and clean. And so, of course, I've gave you all kind of tips that you could say to them, but I just figured you guys don't like to talk. As carpet cleaners, I just don't understand it. You guys do not like to sell. And it baffles me. It baffles me. Like, you're doing them more of an injustice by not telling them about Carpet Protector than telling them. I've heard you guys say things to me like, yeah, Roger, see, I'm not too much of a salesman, and I don't want to make the customer feel uncomfortable. Okay, you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. When someone sells you a car, they don't not tell you that the radio works or that it's protected by Scotch Guard. They're not going to not tell you that you have all these benefits and bonuses. So do you understand? By telling your customer about Carpet Protector or Fabric Protector, don't look at it as an upsell. Look at it as educating your customer on something they need to know. They'll appreciate it. You're the one that feels dirty inside, not them. You feel guilty for some reason because you accidentally educated about the industry you chose to be in. Don't be. Like, know what cleaning, know the definition of cleaning. You chose this industry, it didn't choose you. The definition of cleaning, the industry you chose to be in, is the science of controlling contaminants. Oh, really? I've been cleaning carpets for 30 years. I didn't know what the definition of cleaning is? Yes, gentlemen and ladies, you want to be able to impress and educate your customers. Then it won't feel dirty when you're telling them what they need, because then they'll choose to buy it. That's accidentally going to put more money in your pocket. But to make a long story short, if you're in the carpet cleaning, I think I put them in the carpet cleaning world and the carpet cleaning world university. We have a video that you can show your customer about how Complete Guard is on one piece of carpet, and then you have two other pieces of carpet that don't have the protector on it. And then we put them in like a thing of juice, like kids' juice, like it spilled or something. And we let it sit there for 2 minutes so you can show your customer in the video. You don't have to do anything. This video will do it all. We'll show the customer with putting Complete Guard Carpet Protector on their carpet. Now, let me give you an idea. AGB is running a special for me right now to get customers for 3 rooms for $167. 3 rooms. So I charge half of my job ticket for Protector. That's how I get my price to sell Protector. So for $167, half of that is $73.80 something. 80, I think $73.50. I don't know. So whatever half of it is. So I explain this to the customer, or I show them the video. Now, automatically, just for spraying a product on the carpet, just for spraying something, I've increased my job ticket to $73.53. That's just on the 3 rooms of carpet. Now, if they got 5 rooms of carpet, that's like $260 some or whatever for me. So that would be half of that $260 if they bought the Carpet Protector. And they will buy it. It's all in how you present it. Be confident. The best thing I can tell you is when I go to a job, I sit in the parking lot for 3 minutes before I go knock on the door. I look over the job. Okay, this lady's getting 3 rooms and she's getting a sofa clean. Okay, so I do the math. The total is for all that is maybe $265. What's half of $265? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now I go in the client's house. I greet her. We walk around. I go over the inspection that you should always do. Never just pull hoses. Always walk around with the customer first. Let them feel comfortable with you. Don't be so in a rush. If you got to get to the next job, book your jobs 2 hours apart. Me and John just talked about that in the other video. And give your clients an experience. Let me tell you something. You're going to give them an experience anyway. Do you want it to be a negative experience? Do you want it to be an experience? Or do you want it to be, oh my God, I had the carpet cleaner come today and Mary, he was just so friendly and so informative, so educational. Like I would have never thought that my carpets after they leave could get instantly stained. And he told me about this carpet protector. He showed me a video. It was just such a great experience. See, if you leave your clients with that, you don't have to have, now I'm not saying you don't want to have a truck mount, but you don't have to have one. You don't have to have the top of the line equipment. You want to, but you don't have to, because your customers don't care about that. They expect you to know that you're going to do what you say you're going to do, or they're going to tell you about it and they're going to tell the world about it. So you know you're going to do your best. So you want to give them an experience of showing them how educated you are. Don't say, do you want to buy this? Don't say, do you want to buy that? Say, well, you know, ma'am, if we don't protect your investment today, you're also taking a chance. Let me tell you, little Johnny could come home from school, get his little juice box, spill it by accident. Your husband could come in, have something on the bottom of his feet. And instead of you having an uncomfortable moment, you can just protect your investment today by, if they do have an accident, you can just wipe it away. Or better yet, have them wipe it away. That'll keep them from making... See, it's different ways that you can sell without ever selling. This is why we have the Carpet Cleaning World University. It's not like the other carpet cleaning groups. We're not talking about machines. Yeah, we talk about them a little bit because we have to, but a little bit. We're on the part of growing a carpet cleaning business, hence the word Carpet Cleaning World University. That's why these two guys are my partners. That's why these two guys are involved, because they care about what you care about. They care about what you don't want to talk about, because places deep down inside that you don't want to admit, you're scared to sell. You're afraid to sell. Selling is like dirty to you. So we have to wash the stink off you so you can understand how it can benefit you in ways for you and your prosperity for your business. This is your business. You chose this industry. It didn't choose you. So learn from it, grasp from it. Take the free education from the Carpet Cleaning World University. Talk to people like John and Ryan. For crying out loud, the consultation is free. Just talk to them. Just talk to them. And then you come back to me and tell me that after talking to John and Ryan, I just don't want more customers. I don't want the phone to ring. You know what? I just don't. Then we'll shake hands to agree to disagree, because I don't know what you're in business for. You want to take the headache out of the business as much as possible. And these gentlemen right here are going to take one of the biggest headaches of this business away from you, so you can concentrate on what you want to concentrate on, and that's playing with all the equipment and the toys. Let's be honest. That's what we want to do. We're nerds. We're all nerds. We chose to clean carpets, for crying out loud. And we love the equipment, and we love to press buttons and show the little shiny wands. And when we talk to our customers, a lot of times they look at us like we're crazy, because we're so excited and passionate about our craft. And it's good to be that way. But know the difference. Know the difference between your craft and the business aspect. Because at the end of the day, it's still about the business, not about the machine that you have. Because honestly, if you gave me a broke down portable and a half decent looking wrap truck, I could wrap circles around you.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to give them an experience on the inside. I'm not going to drag them outside to show them the equipment that I have. They don't care about that. They're trusting you and the experience that you leave behind. John and Ryan, I'm done. You want to say something to take us home from New York?
I just want to say thanks, Roger, for all that value and that education. And you couldn't speak more to the truth. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what business that you're in, whether it's carpet cleaning or any other kind of business. The bottom line is it's still a business, and it's that's important. You're absolutely right. I see all of you guys in the Facebook groups. You love talking about the different techniques and the different truck mounts and different equipment and stuff like that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you're running a business, and a business needs to make money to be successful. And one of the great things that really makes Roger and his group and the Carpet Cleaning World University stand out from a lot of the other people is that that's really what he focuses on: the experience, the back end stuff, the business side of things, which is so important, which it's really the only thing that's important. You know, it doesn't matter whether your truck mount's 5 years old, 10 years old, it doesn't matter whether you've got a portable. None of that shit really matters. It's the business side of things is what's going to actually put the food on the table for you. And this guy's got 34 years of experience of absolutely crushing it. It's an honor and a pleasure to be part of the Carpet Cleaning World University network. And I truly believe, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, in combination with what we're doing at AGB and Roger's experience experience and all the amazing stuff that him and his wife can teach you, I think it's an incredible opportunity, and we'd love the opportunity, both myself, both Ryan and Roger, we'd love the opportunity to work with you, share some of our knowledge, implement some of our lead generation systems into your business. Roger and his wife help you with a business plan and all the back end stuff that you need to be successful. And together as a team, we honestly believe we can take you guys to that next level. So hit the website below, www.a-g-b.co. You'll be speaking to Ryan once you've signed up, and then you'll also be speaking with Roger as well, one-on-one, and he's going to look into your business and he's going to help you and see where the issues are. He's going to help you take things to that next level.
Take one step. A little bit of not being comfortable for 1 second could leave you out of 10, 15 grand a month. I'm telling you.
The not knowing is worse than the not doing, man.
If it doesn't work, we'll shake hands, be friends, and move away, right?
Yeah.
We've guaranteed you 34 years plus an actual service that specializes in what you guys do every single day and guarantees it at the end, plus gives you 34 years of service to offer more opportunity. Take a step, just one
step. Click on that website.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
The only thing that you have to do is, like Ryan said, take the first step. Talk to him. If it's free to talk to him, what excuse do you have? Normally, like, oh, Roger, I don't want to call because I want to know how much I'm talk to him for free and then go from there. John and I will see you in the next Carpet Cleaner show, where John will pick a topic and him and I, as always, will go over it to do one thing: help you grow your business.
Appreciate it, Roger. Speak to you soon, man.